So Jessica, as a woman, you have, I would say, a boy's dream. I think all boys and lots of girls obviously want to become an astronaut. You talked about diversity at NASA and why that's so important. Could you tell us how, as a girl, you become an astronaut and how the male colleagues deal with that and how it is to be a woman at NASA?
Yeah, sure. I mean, to me, I don't think it's every boy's dream. I think it's every kid's dream. You know,
Absolutely.
it was my dream from the time that I was 5 years old. And I think the nice thing about it for me is I've never felt that way. I've never felt any different. And I know that, so my class, I was in the class of 2013. There are 8 of us. We finished our basic training 2 years ago. And the cool thing about our class is we're 50-50. We're 50% female, 50% male. And that's the first time that that's ever happened. But I think the nice thing is that it really just reflects where we are now in society. We don't feel any different. We're really there. And this goes not just for male, female, but for all backgrounds, everybody's, you know, whatever they might be categorized as. We're really all just there for one purpose. You know, this dream and this mission for space exploration and working together as a NASA team. We don't really feel any different. That's the nice thing. I think, you know, of course, we have come a very long way, and I don't mean to take away at all from the generations that came before me that did have a lot more of a struggle than I had, but thanks to them, we're where we are now, and we don't feel that way anymore. So yeah, exactly. Standing on the shoulders of those who came before us, standing on the shoulders of giants. So I'm really proud to be in a time where we can say, yeah, we are 50% female in this class, and so it's a nice place to be.
And as a woman astronaut now, you're obviously also the role model for lots of little girls now, and not all of them are actually in a gender equal environment. What would you tell them to do if they want to become like you?
Yeah, I think, you know, to me, the number one thing, well, there are 2 very important things. The first is passion, and that's just to follow your heart. You know, sometimes we get cast into these specific roles that we think we're supposed to be in just by the pressures of others or people saying, you know, you should do this. And the most important thing is to just follow your dreams and your heart and do what it is that you're truly passionate about. Maybe it's about space and being an astronaut. Maybe it's about art. Maybe it's about music. Maybe it's about professional sports. Who knows? But the important thing is to follow your heart. I really think that's the only way to truly excel at something and to become exceptional. And otherwise, I don't think there's any way to really achieve those dreams. And the second thing is, of course, dedication and hard work. You know, these things just don't happen. There is a lot of luck involved. I can honestly say, you know, I know there are a lot of people that I interviewed with when I was going through that process. They had worked just as hard. They had all the qualifications. They deserve to be astronauts too. So there is a lot of luck involved. But if you stick to it, you identify that passion, you're dedicated, you stick to it, you work hard, dreams can actually come true. I mean, I'm actually proof of that. It sounds quite trite, and sometimes I hate using those trite expressions, but it's really true. I mean, my 5-year-old dream came true, so it can happen for other people too.
Congrats.